Oh my god, those are laser bits. Oh my god. The laser is being weakened. Oh my god. Oh my giddy Aunt Fanny. Hello everyone who also has drank too much coffee and has only a little bit of regret. I am BorderWise, and welcome back to From the Depths. More specifically, Bulwark against the World versus the World. I remember the titles of my own series. Today we're doing the thing I thought we were doing last time, but nonetheless, the From the Depths spawn menu has other ideas. We're facing off against the Lightning Hoods. I'm not sure how this is going to go. The Bulwark does actually have, like, laser defense. It has planar shields. It has a little bit of smoke. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm also not sure if all the Lightning Hood stuff is up to date. Although I think the Supperradiance is new. I don't remember if I've seen that thing firsthand. So, we are going to spawn in some stuff, and it's going to be a good fun fight time. So, first things first, we're going to spawn in Bulwark first. That is compulsory. And west is that way, and east is that way. Lightning Hoods. Alright, so 850 divided by 264. Hydrovolt. Alright. 850 divided by 264 equals 3.2. Oh god, 3 Hydrovolts. Ugh. Ugh. That's not good for Wark. 1, 2, 3. And while I'm here, I'm going to type in Hydrovolt into my notes. Don't mind the typing noises. They are good for you. Certainly for me. Hydrovolt. Let's see here. The one submarine that the Bulwark has gone up against to date, it didn't go very well, so it'll be interesting to see how this goes. What is the Hydrovolt's deal again? That is a... yes, it's a pack submarine. Everyone's favorite kind of... That didn't do anything. Oh, it's also going to drive closer to the Bulwark, which is not the smartest thing to do, honestly. How's its torpedo defense, is the question. Okay, I think the Bulwark's got this. Unless its torpedoes get, intercepted or something. Alright, so... her torpedo defense is... Oh... Wait a minute, does she have any torpedo defense? I don't think she does. Aha, this might not go Wark's way at all. It all depends on whether Wark can... have her own torpedo bay survive. Those are exploding packs. Those aren't going to do anything. Okay, the Hydrovolt probably... Wow, and the Hydrovolt doesn't have any... It does. Interesting. I don't know how this fight's going to go. The Bulwark can take a lot of damage. But also, the Hydrovolt's, that missile barrage, the Bulwark's just eating it. So, the Bulwark's also sailing away from him, so its torpedoes are not going to hit its own torpedo bays. So, yeah. Let's see there. Its own torpedoes, doing absolutely fan-dabby-dozy. Let's follow these torpedoes. You gotta love the fact that, like, the Bulwark and Onyx Watchcraft in general, like, they're not, like, absolute pushovers when it comes to submarines anymore. Like, I remember the days when the Onyx Watch did not have torpedoes or missiles at all, and they were real pushovers back then. They have gotten considerably less pushovery as time has gone on. Let's just turn the UI back on. So we got 100 volt there, 89%, and 96%, and Bulwark's at 97%, so this is kind of even at the moment. Kind of even, Steven. It all depends on whether the Bulwark's... Let's see, how's the front of the Bulwark doing? I think her torpedo bay is actually doing okay. She's eating that missile volley like nothing else. The Bulwark, the new Bulwark, this one, the one you're looking at, is actually one of now on my list of cram test targets because it's got a good lambs these days. Did these get turned off? I don't know. I don't remember. There's a lot of rubber around there, so... Oh, nope, they didn't. Okay, there we go. Man, I've got to really reverse engineer Nita designs because I love how compact they are. I've gotten rusty at making stuff like very compact, I have made a whole bunch of hulls just in my own time just to get back into the swing of it. Because I'm used to making, like, friggin' wooden hulls now. And getting back into using, like, metal and alloy the way you're actually supposed to use them is actually proving kind of difficult. I suspect I am rusty. Alright. That's the problem with spending thousands of hours on a game, is like, you get bored, you try new things, and then you get out of the good habits you spent so long trying to make. Also, I gotta take a note from Neater, and just, you know, Neater is kind of glass, Neatercraft are kind of glass cannon-y by necessity, because they have, like, block limits and stuff like that, which means that you can't have layers of armor that are 25 meters thick and all that kind of nonsense. Damn. The Bulwark's gonna win. I'm pretty sure, like, these are not the new updated Hydrovolts. That's the problem with doing this series before all factions are, like, updated and cool and ready to go. Although, admittedly, yeah, I think maybe the Hydrovolt is, like, just not... I don't know. The Hydrovolt does not feel godly, because, like, if this is an exploding pack, right? This is absolutely, like, not the most dangerous kind of particle cannon. It's also pretty small by particle cannon. Look how big this thing is. It's like it's got a whole bunch of these things, and, like, this is the pack size. It's not actually that big at all. Right, where... Also, I am going to do myself a huge favor. And, wait, no, graphics, there it is. Let's just turn this on. Clarity factor. Wait, no, that was the wrong direction. That was entirely the wrong direction. Right, so now we can actually see where the frickin' submarines are. And that's very nice. That's very nice. Oh, wow, the missiles are actually hitting now. Oh, Bulwark... The Bulwark's now got a time limit. She's got a strict time limit because now she's taking damage from the missiles. Ooh boy, that's not good. Wark, you have very little time to do stuff here. You have very little time to do stuff. It feels like a long time since I've torpedoed something, but really it's been a long time since I've torpedoed something from a boat. Playing through Steel Sovereigns, pretty much every torpedo ever dropped was just, was like off a plane. It was the ice currents doing all the work. Oh no. Oh no, that doesn't look good. Oh, that didn't look good. Oh wow, a whole turret fell off. How'd that happen? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bulwark, you better... Can these torpedoes even get on target? They can. Nope, these ones have, in fact, gone for the wrong target. That is unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Well then. The Hydrovolt's doing weird things, though. Alright, Bulwark, you've got your propellers blown off. Oh god, she's really getting it from underneath. Ooh. Alright, so she basically... Ooh, boy. This is tight. This is tight and creepy. If the Hydrovolts had any torpedo defense at all, which I suspect they don't have, the Bulwark would not have won this at all. Her anti-torpedo thing is 4 large missiles. She just... Ah, okay, she just won. That one torpedo volt. I don't think this is the first time this thing got hit at all. That's it. Well, okay. Well, that's a big... That was kind of close, I guess. Big win for Wark right there. Hydrovolt defeated. So she's not... Well, there you go. If you're building a submarine, remember to put torp defense on it. It's a bit of a sorry state. 2 main turrets lost. Damn. Note to self. Shoot at Wark from underneath. That's how you beat her. Look at this pole nonsense. Like, I don't know. I'm not gonna... How the hell does the Bulwark float with so much heavy armor? I must confess, I'm struggling. I think she just has a lot of alloy. She's alloy and heavy armor and not much else. Alright, moving right along. Bulwark spawns first, as is tradition. There to the east, and there to the west. And dare to the... Oh, Supperradiance. Alright, so 850 divided by 625. 850 divided by 625 equals 1.36. Alright, it's 1v1. 1v1 is going to keep being 1v1 for almost all the thing. Alright, so... Supperradiance! Pew pew pew! I don't know what this thing is. Alright, so I think this is the thing that has like a insane burst laser, so we'll have to see how well... This is the thing with an insane burst laser. So, we do that. Oh, it also has a custom sound. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. What kind of hole did that make? Ah, it made... Ooh. Ooh, wait, this is a proper godly. Oh no, it's a front-sider too. I gotta reverse engineer this thing. How did they make that custom sound effect? Is that bread? Oh, oh, wow. Did it snipe the laser? Oh my... That sound! That's the old custom cannon sound! I recognize that! Damn, the Supperradiance is terrifying. Look at this crap. Who made this? They must answer. Anemone. Dude! Yeah, I don't think BorderWise... Wait a minute, she might win this one. Nope, nope, she didn't. She did not win this one. Alright, come on, work, I believe in you. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Well then. Right here we have one of the weaknesses of crams is that they suck at hitting things which are moving quickly. How the bloody hell does this thing move? This is insane! How much breadboard does this have? Oh, they changed the text on it as well. How do you do that? Aesthetics. Shenanigans. Oh, wow, this thing... Oh, my God! What is this bread madness? What is this bakery insanity? Cram? Oh. How is Work doing? Yeah, those laser shots are going straight... Oh, no. Cram crippled. Crippled cram. Torpedo's never going to hit. Wow, you can see that, like, even this rear cram has had, like, lasers go through it. How the hell are you meant to beat this thing? Probably, like, good redundancy. She's gonna keep firing. She's gonna keep firing. She's gonna keep fighting. Oh, my God. This is apocalyptic. Okay, I'm going to hell for that pun, right? Like, you know. Yep, we're just gonna sit here, we're gonna watch the carnage happen. There's no way the Bulwark's winning this. Absolutely no way. Unless it takes out that laser by accident. Oh my God. No way is the Bulwark gonna do this. Oh! Oh, this is what I think... What's it? The hell was it? Ah, damn it. How do I not remember his name? It's the cool dude. Rorston was talking about how this thing, like, essentially launches flares to, like, mimic spent shell casings. And that's so dope. That's ridiculous. Took me a second to put that together, jeez. I love this thing, but I also hate it. Oh my God. Wow, 3 cheers for Bulwark. She's like fighting to the end. I thought this fight was over. But it isn't. This just goes to show that broadsiders are actually weirdly kind of good against super piercing weapons. Because, like, you can have stuff spread out. And it can be a little bit more redundant, I guess. That looks significant, whatever that was. That's going to miss. See? I told you it missed. Bark, how you doing? Not great. She's immobilized. She has a lot of holes poked through her. Her innards are outwards. Look at this. Oh, that's her ammo. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, she's vulnerable to getting hit in the ammo compartment. Interesting. I don't think Melchiorada had a lot to work with inside the Bulwark. Oh my god. Oh wow. Just goes to show you, 87 meters per second sideways strafing is like... Damn, crams still come close. Damn, this is so cool. If nothing else, I'm so glad we're doing this series, just so, like, we can see so many cool, neater designs. Will this thing ever be able to, like, snipe those few remaining crams on work? That looked important. What was that? Oh. Oh, those are custom jet components. Did this thing just slow down? What's her top speed? Top speed is 101 meters per second. She has definitely slowed down. Oh my god. Oh my god, she hit her in the lasers. She has hit her in the lasers. No way. No way is Bulwark gonna pull this out. This is why you don't neglect the cram defense. How has Bulwark managed to hit this thing repeatedly in the top of the head? And I think we got rid of its shell casing. Yep, there it goes. No more spent shell casings. Also, how do you do the colored text thing? I really want to know. I don't even remember which crams are, like, active on. Oh my god. And this is the problem with, like, piercing weapons, is that they're great at disabling stuff, not so good at finishing it off. As opposed to crams, which are great at finishing things off. This little cram here, I think, is, like, actually being a hero. Oh, please hit. Please hit. Damn it. Oh my god, those are laser bits. Oh my god. The laser is being weakened. Oh my god. Oh my giddy Aunt Fanny. Oh, wow. This is way more even than it started out as. Jeez. I count, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think? Yep, there's 5. That's the great thing about having lots of redundant cram firing pieces. Oh lordy, that would have been beautiful. That would have been beautiful. No way. What was that? Hold on. Any important bits? Oh, that's the minigun sound! Wait a minute. Let's see here. Aesthetics. Hollow cannon. Firing single ready. Play the minigun sound before firing with some build-up. Oh. Oh my god. Did I miss important cram bits? Oh, Bulwark's at 66% health. No! No! Oh, Bulwark, I was rooting for you so much. Oh, that was epic, though. It was so epic! No! Also, much closer than I thought it was going to be. Deacon's Christmas. This thing was side-strafing at like over 80 meters per second, and the Bulwark was landing cram shots on it. I keep forgetting that crams aren't... It's unpredictable movement that throws crams off. It's not necessarily high speed. Wow, Supperradiance. I love and hate this thing. This is the kind of thing that... I'm more okay with this kind of nonsense than Twin Guard nonsense, because this thing has so much style on it. You can tell a lot of love went into this craft. Man. I'm sad now. Although, I am very pleased. I'm invested in Bulwark now. I had nothing to do with this build. But the better Bulwark does, the less work for me to do. So, there you go. Alright, so now it's the Exadyne. This is a more typical White Flyer ship. I've just broken with tradition and spawned the Exadyne in first. So I guess the tradition has gone out the window. So, what is it? Exadyne? Yep, Exadyne. What is the Exadyne in real world terms? I don't know. Alright, let's see what happened. Again, let's, well... Oh, this thing... Uh-oh! Somebody didn't get out of the water fast enough. Oh, nope, never mind. Oh, this thing. Oh, if you drive close, that's not a good idea for you. Bulwark, you are turning the wrong way. You are about to get melted. Just a smidge. Also, no way this is gonna... Yep! And Bulwark's immediately losing a lot of health because that is a big-ass laser. Hello! Okay, no, Bulwark's got this. Look at... Oh my god! I keep forgetting that, like, the I'm so bloody used to things being oversized. Yeah, no, like, this... Yeah, no, cakewalk. Back in the old days of only 200 meters per second cram, this thing would have been untouchable. These days, not so much. Also, the Bulwark has a nice APS system, so no, the Exadyne is definitely not surviving this. So how is this? This thing is 13,000 blocks, and I think, yeah, this is another Lightning Hoodcraft which probably needs some updating. Although now it's actually found its range, and that laser is doing lasery things. Let's lock onto Bulwark. Although it's aiming underwater, which is not very smart. So what we've got here is an up-to-date, upgraded Onyx Watchcraft against a somewhat outdated Lightning Hoodcraft. Uh-oh. Okay, never mind. That missed. This thing has a bit of roll control problem because it's the hydrofoils on the port side did get shot off. So the thing is going to be roly-poly into the water just a little bit. And it's sinking. Does this thing even have scuttle settings? Oh, it's getting torpedoed. Well then, I'm just gonna go ahead and type a W in for the Exadyne. Honestly, this is kind of what I expected. Like, the Lightning Hoods, I think the Bulwark shields generally make her actually pretty laser resistant. Yep, is that... Uh-oh. This thing doesn't even have scuttle settings. Look at that. Look at that. I think people were saying that the Lightning Hood... Nope, below 80%. And nope, she does have scuttle settings. Too low. Bravo! Bravo, Bulwark. That was really making up for the loss against the Supperradiance. My goodness. My goodness. Yeah, I really didn't need to bother. Like, I could have just saved Bulwark versus the world and just let Melchior do all the work here. Okay, what's next? What's next? What is next? Bulwark... I should have checked. Okay, so Exadyne, Rectifier. Alright. Rect who is the question? Rectifier... That's gonna be 1v1. Alright, so Challenger. New Challenger. So to the north is gonna be Bulwark. My money's actually on the Bulwark for this one. Because she is more expensive, and she is, as we've established, bloody tough. Although the Rectifier is, how fast is this thing? 173 meters per second. That is too fast for, Cram, actually. Oh, I remember this thing. This thing is bloody laggy because of all the small missiles. My goodness. Yep, that's a miss. Cool plane, though. Alright, my money... Let's see. Oh, look at all those small missiles. Jeekins Christmas. Oh, it's burning. Is it falling out of the sky? Why is it falling out of the sky? You don't want to fall out of the sky. That's bad. Oh boy, I think, it's pretty even though, actually. Crams are not gonna hit, because crams don't hit things like this. This thing is moving too unpredictably. Although, the APS on the Bulwark is actually landing shots really well. Also, that is burning to pieces. I don't know what got hit there, but, like, it got hit. It got hit very nicely. Alright, if the APS on the Bulwark survived, it's not going to survive, because why would it? This thing driving around like a crazy person and spreading its damage out is actually not doing it any favors at all. That looked important. Okay. APS. Oh, the lasers are disabled. Yep, the Bulwark's basically won this. Yep. I'm just gonna preemptively type a W right there for Wark. Yeah, I do feel like these, I said white flares. Why do I keep confusing white flares and lightning hoods? It's because they're buddies. They were roommates. I think a lot of Lightning Hood's designs are actually kind of out of date. This one feels kind of out of date. This doesn't feel as scary as a lot of, I guess you could say, modern godly stuff that has been updated more recently. Yeah, just the one friggin' APS on the Bulwark is absolutely crushing this. That looked important, whatever that was. Intriguing. I do have to say, like, a laser plane is actually a pretty good build in From the Depths. Oh my god, she landed cram shots. Bulwark is an absolute cram savant. A cravant, if you will. Which is like a cravat, but different. I've got to, like, I think, what the hell am I going to do with the APS on the Bulwark? I think I'm just going to need to keep that as it is. It's really good. It's doing a very good job shooting this thing down. It's also slowed down to the point... actually, no, it's not slow. It just looks slow because it's big. Yep, nope, not slowing down. Wow, Bulwark only lost 3% health there. Look at that! Wow, this fella is like... Damn. Oh my god, AI wow, the Bulwark just blew this thing's brains out. Well, Rectifier, I'm just gonna adjust the little W to a big W. How about that? Bulwark's actually kicking ass. So far, only lost against the Supperradiance. My goodness gracious. Okay, let's go over here and spawn in the next fight. Bulwark. 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 Alright, Rectifier. Exajoule. Alright, this is the first thing that's more expensive than the Bulwark on this here list. So it go there. It go there. And I'm going to type its name. Whoops. Exajoule. There you go. Exajoule. 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 I think, is this the one that just has that insane burst laser? Ah, it's also dodged the initial cram volley, which is a point... No, wait, did one of its laser combiners already get disabled? Is that a laser Sea-Whiz? Ah. It is not cram-proof. Alright, it is even Stevens at the moment. But as we've established, the Bulwark is actually kind of laser-proof. Except in the laser off the Supperradiance, because that thing is ridiculous. That's a laser disguised as a railgun, and it's a damn flawless disguise, if I do say so myself. That thing railguns better than most railguns do. Yeah, the Exajoule is hanging out too close, actually, to dodge all this crammage. Yeah, that looks painful. Nope, nope, never mind. Wait, it got tickled a little bit. It got its butt tickled. Also, interesting thing about broadsiders like this is that with lasers you really have to focus down a single spot to get maximum bang for your buck. And if you circle the target like this, you are spreading the damage out considerably. So, yeah, honestly, I would say, I don't know, piercing weapons like AP crams, actually, you can afford to circle the target. But even though I'd say that crams aren't ideal for broadsiders, I don't know, I like a broadsider. I'm biased, because broadsiders are simpler to build, if nothing else. But, yeah. And the Exajoule's main weapon just turned off. That's already a... How long did that take? That didn't take long at all. Now it's all over bar the screaming. Well, time to speed up time. Time to speed up time. Looks like the torpedoes have found their mark as well, so there you go. And goodbye, that's all she wrote. Well, that was just a formality, really. That right there is the same mistake I keep making with Scraft, is just having single points of failure. The Exajoule just has that one big laser turret, and the moment a few critical blocks are destroyed, the thing is helpless. So yeah, man, I remember when these things gave me so much trouble. They probably will still give me trouble. Because I'm in a phase in From the Depths where, like, it feels like I don't know how to build anything. Steel Sovereigns took my mojo. Anyway, Bulwark is basically unscathed. Okay, not unscathed, she lost a turret. But aside from that, yeah, she stood up really well to the punishment. To the punishment. To the punishment. Alright, what's next? What's next on the menu for Bulwark to go? Alright, the Candela. I think this is the burst laser thingy, right? Alright, so Candela, go over there. We're making new traditions here. The next thing to be spawned in is whatever the hell is first on the spawn menu. Alright, so we got the Candela. Candela, checking the spelling. Checking the spelling. Checking the spelling. Checking the spelling. Gonna type Impeadance while I'm here. Really should do that, like, before I start recording. But I am a seat of the pants kind of person. Right, so there's the... Oh, wait, no, I remember this. The Candela is now an aircraft carrier. Oh, that's different. Oh, that is different. That is very different. She's also got... There's also plasma, which could be a problem for Wark. Ah. Trying to remember if the Bulwark has faced a carrier before. She's already lost 2% health, and it's got little dodgy bastards, like so. What are these things? Monopoles. Oh, I remember these guys. They're adorable. Oh boy. I think the Candela might win this one. Oh wait, no, the Bulwark has fought carriers. It fought that white flare thing with the nukes. How fast is this thing moving? 72 meters per second. Alright, it's not actually that slow, it just feels like it because of the lag. Oh, hello. Torpedoes. Oh, man. Wow, have some heavy armor around your stuff, why don't you? Oh, wow, the Bulwark's taking a lot of damage. Damage aplenty, damage aplenty. What's gonna happen to these clamshells? Lambs? Oh, well, you just turned off one turret. Alright, this might go according to plan for Walk. Oh, who am I kidding? What is this thing? The Ion. Isn't this a regular, plane? No, plane hover thing. I was about to say StarCraft. Star Wars looking fella. Uh-oh, I think the Bulwark might have been blinded. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, how you doing? Well, that's not fair. You were outnumbered. I think I'm going to swap out the miniature crams on the Bulwark for timed AP frag, because I think that would be a good idea. Oh yeah, I think she's been blinded. Oh boy. Yep, that's I have seen many a blind-fired cram shot, and that's definitely one of them. Except that one almost hit. Oh no. Looks like if you spam... Uah! Help! Where am I? Help! Did not mean to do that. Where am I? Help! Okay. There we go. Wait, now she's on target? Oh. Bulwark has a rotten habit of surprising me. No way are those torps gonna hit. They just did. Or at least one of them did. What did that do? Oh. Oh, is Bulwark gonna do that nonsense where she pulls clutch at the last second? So many of these fights have been so... That looked important. Okay, she's decided she's not playing around anymore. She's fired all her warning shots, or at the very least, the Candela has moved onto a side of the Bulwark that still has some detection left on it. Oh lordy. Yeah, that's block confetti, but not as much as there used to be. Oh my lordy lordy loo. That's going to miss. That is unfortunate. What is happening around here? What's left? Oh, there's just the monopole and the Candela. Oh my god. No way, Jose, and going out of control? How? Oh my god. Bulwark is actually going to come in clutch here. Oh my god. Hello, Torpedo. You missed. Oh, now it's a duel. Okay, I think if I was the Bulwark, I would be very angry right now. How dare you invite all your friends to this? How dare you? Ah, it turns out that... Whoop. I think she's on the blinded side of the Bulwark right now, which is annoying. Yeah, there's a lot of... Oh, there goes an APS turret. Or another one. Oh no, she's only got a few turrets left functioning. There's like one cram turret functional on the Bulwark right now. Just one! Just one! Come on, one last cram shot. Oh, man. Yep, and there she goes. L. L, 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 L. Dur, dur, dur. Dur, 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 dur. Let's go look at the Bulwark disintegrate. Well then, that was extremely well fought, but unfortunately the Bulwark lost that one. She is still getting wins somehow, like, right through here. I'm wondering when is she going to start losing consistently? I think maybe once we get to Great Talons, she'll start losing to a lot of the godlies there. Because a lot of them are, like, kind of annoying, honestly. Alright, get out of here. Get out of here. Right, what do we got here? We've got the Impeadance. The big boy. Alright, so 1322... Or 133... divide 1322 divided by 850. Okay, let's go here. 1322 divided by 850 equals... Yep, nope, this is a 1v1. Sorry, Wark. You are going 1v1 with the Impeadance. I think the Impeadance has stupidly strong lasers. It's all about that stupidly strong laser nonsense. Yep, that, like that. Although... Oh, please. And that looks like... Nope, custom jets were not taken out, unfortunately. Holy bananas, that's a lot of fires now. And these little AA turrets keep getting knocked off immediately. Oh boy, that's a strong laser. Deacon's hell. Okay, wow. Yeah, no, Wark's not winning this one. Don't think so. Oh yeah, that has a lambs on it, like, wow. Oh wow, this thing is actually managing to shoot down a lot of cram cannons. By a lot. Let's see how well we do here. Yep, that one's shot down, that one's shot down. Oh yeah, try and laser the torpedoes. What a good idea. Uh-oh, yeah, no, this is not going. Bulwark's away. Yeah, the Impeadance is laser hydrofoil with when the gloves come off. Oh, speaking of gloves, though. Oh, my lord. That looked important. Right in the middle, too. That probably disabled a fair amount of lasery bits. I keep... The Bulwark is like such a tease. You win some, you lose some, it's all the same to me. Are those torpedoes gonna hit? No, they're not, because the Impeadance is like, oh, hello. You can tell this is an old design because I believe that, the devs have tried to discourage people from relying on up props too much. Oh my god, why did I lock onto the turret? Okay, I still don't think Warkwark's gonna win this one. How much damage is that? Are those lasers doing? They're doing a lot of damage, actually. Like, plenty. Holy crap. Yep, that's a problem. That is what we in the business call a problem. What business, you ask? Don't ask. I'll tell you when you're older, and I'll tell you when I'm older. I'll tell you when you're older than me, or I'm older than you. Okay then, Bulwark just cooked some more laser bits, and now this thing's got a mean lean going on. Oh, hell yeah. If the torpedoes can... that is exactly what's happened. That is a problem with these lightning hood thingies. Is that they do suffer a little bit when they get their hydrovolts taken off. Oh, that would have been so good if the frickin' torpedoes could do something. Man the torpedoes. Or woman the torpedoes. Or person the torpedoes. Whatever you have available. All hands to the torpedoes. Yep. Alright, let's test something. I don't think the Bulwark's gonna win. Yeah, no, she's actually not gonna win. She's been melted. Oh, no. Oh, the Bulwarkanity, which is humanity but more Warkwark. I'm just gonna pencil in an L there. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy. Oh no, laser block confetti. Oh boy. Dun 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 dun. Got some good shots though, and man, putting like crams like right in the middle, taking out laser bits. There she goes! Well then, it's still mostly positive win-loss ratio against the Lightning Hoods for Warkwark here. Wins against the Hydrovolt, Exadyne, Rectifier, and Exajoule. Losses against the Supperradiance, the Candela, and the Impeadance. So, yeah. Yeah. I think definitely what I'm going to do is I'm going to strap some, like, diff guns on her underside. Just so she can get out some nice Alpha Strike damage, because that would be really good. Also, I really want to make her into a hydrofoil, so she can go fast and be torpedo resistant. One of the best, easiest ways of making anything torpedo resistant is just to have it out of the water entirely. So yeah. Bulwark versus the World episode, whatever the hell this is, I don't even remember. She's doing well. I think she's doing very well here. So, yeah. It's another Warkwark episode. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Support me on Patreon or YouTube membership if you like. It really helps, and there's fun perks in it for you, like... At the lowest tier, access to a Patreon-exclusive Discord, you can hang out with me and other cool people, we can fangirl about Warkwark all the time, and at the highest tier I'll even build craft or draw stuff for you. It's great fun for me and you. And do check out my other channels and my Twitch, I have a bunch, and if you go subscribe to them, you'll be helping me out tremendously, please and thank you. And I will see you next time in Bulwark versus the World. Farewell. Bulwark, you are beautiful, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise.